Well, anime fans, I am back with one last video for tonight. You in the Alabaster arc. No. Sorry. The Giant Island arc of One Piece. And sorry, I got that mixed up then. The Giant Island arc is a total of 14 episodes. Episode 78 of 91. And next up, we got the Alabaster arc, which is 39 episodes long. Oh boy! I'm thinking about 91 plus 30. 1 is 100, 101, 200, 300. It goes to episodes 392. Yeah, it goes up to episode 392. When you add 30 onto 90. God. That one's definitely going to be a long one to watch. So, yeah, I'm going to save my time for that one. I also recently started reading Steelboat Run of JoJo. And I want to continue reading it because I'm curious to see part 7. And this is an old continuity, so I don't have to worry about that. As I haven't seen the animes, I know what changes from the manga. Off topic. Anyway, let's get into the review. Because this is one of the mostly character-driven arcs. No, most of the characters don't really play much of a role in the story. They don't really fight, really. I wish BB could fight more. I mean, the Alabasta arc's directly after this. And I wish there were few more arcs in between it. In between that, so we get more time with... So maybe we can spend more time with the crew. We can spend more time with her. Oh yeah, I think I would make the arcs long, so we get to know Baby Bear's personality. She got her own eye catch, for God's sake. It seemed like she was going to join the crew. Right now it's late. Also, the preview for the next episode of Hero Girl Sky came out. And it seems I was wrong about that, by the way. We talked about that. Seems Kyo Majesty will be debuting next week. Well, this week kind of too, but I mean it's kind of it's rare for the mid-season Kyo to have a transformation sequence, not to have a transformation sequence in the first episode, in the debut episode. Instead, the power glows and they transform into a Kyo, just like that. Yeah, it's rare. The first mid-season Kyo did that. Kyo Berry, Crash Enemy. And next was followed by Kyo Beat. And well, I don't show Kyo Ace counts because she did debut before. Oh, but I don't think she counts because her identity was a mystery. It was a unique idea for mid-season Kyo. Keep her identity a mystery. I'll talk more about this in my pre-Kyo review later, which is later today or tonight because it's early in the morning. Let's see. I just want another one, Kyo Earth. They got her transformation in the next episode. After her debut. And since then, we got the Mid-season Kyo transformation in their debut episode. Yeah, nothing new in One Piece, but it's still produced by Toei. And Toei's producing a co-production with other companies right now. Anyway, let's start with you. So yeah, the arc starts off where the last one, literally continues where the last one left off. As the crew leave Little Garden. A little bit later, Nami's not being too good. She has a very high fever. It's going up every minute. She needs a doctor. But she says they had to head to Alabasta soon. And so she reveals newspaper to BB about how its situation is getting very worse there. It's a tough call. Nami knows this is important to BB. That's why she is one not seeing a doctor right now, but she could die. She could die. So, Goofy. Got spots. And baby has to make a tough choice. She does need to hide Alabasta. So they must find a doctor. So she says they're gonna have to find a doctor quickly, make sure none is cured, so they can head to Alabasta ASAP. No, to know that choice will actually end up making a new friend. Anyway, I don't know what. They're attacked by a pirate named Wapol. Sounds like waffle, doesn't it? He ate a devil fruit known as the Munch Munch fruit. Alright, but as I can tell, there are only 2 times in the One Piece anime, as far as I can tell, right, where the title is slightly different in the dub compared to the sub. Like, the second time happened is, well, I can't remember exactly what it's called, just look up. We'll wait part of the ship, but Luffy managed to get rid of them. Boba mentioned something about John Kingdon. Yes. Anyway, cool enough. And not like islands where they met by hostile citizens. Jonathan, BB accidentally got shot in the arm, but it was just a scrape. So they beg for them to find a doctor. One of the villagers, a man named Dalton, agrees to help. They to the rest. The only doctor they have is a woman named Dr. Kuroha. Dr. Kuroha. Yeah, Dr. Kuroha. Well, it's a witch. She comes down from the mountain once a rare times. A few times a time. Yeah. And she's sometimes seen with a sleigh with some creature. As this reference to Santa Claus. I don't know why 4Kids would move that scene. That did not make any sense. Santa Claus is well known by a lot of kids. Of course, they believe in Santa Claus if they're young. When 4Kids is target range for their shows. Sorry. The target range for those shows. And anyway, Kuroha lives on the mountain. But he can't wait long because now his condition's getting worse. So Luffy has an idea. He'll take Nami up the mountain. Let's do a plan, but if not, it helps them help cover quickly so they can help Alabasta. Nami agrees to this crazy plan. Sanji has to tag along too. He's Sanji. As they head to the mountain. Meanwhile, Zoro's getting some training done after his legs heal. Yeah, I did mention this last time, but Zoro tried to carve his own legs to get out of the wax. That didn't work. He's trying to get strong so he could cut, because he couldn't cut the wax last time. Now, I mentioned the Warship Island arc review, that there was a plot hole in the story, but at the time wasn't, because after all, it was a pillow arc, and Alabasta wasn't even in the idea at the time. Alright, we introduced to Dr. Kuroha and her reindeer Chopper, she calls him. The kid seems happy that he has cured his injury. So Dalton, Usopp, and Mibi I'm not investigating this, but maybe I just missed her. Luffy and Sanji end up finding a bunch of rabbits? Don't ask. Eventually they caused an avalanche, and Wapples also returned. Since he used to be the king of Drum Island. That's what the place was called, Drum Kingdom, or Drum Island. Sanji got caught in the avalanche and badly hurt, so Luffy has to carry both of them. And Wapple tries to interfere, but before Luffy saved a mother rabbit, because the baby is trying to dig out even if its paws were bleeding. Showing compassion. And they pay that kindness by helping Luffy get past Wapple's group. Oh yeah, I should not mention more details. Dr. Kuroha is the only doctor, because most of the doctors were exiled, and Wapple kept 20 of them as his personal doctors, forcing people to beg him for medical treatment. That selfish, heartless bastard. You really hate him. So, Luffy ends up meeting Dr. Kuroha does not like being called old hag. She's over 140, but she says she's over 139. My God, she's old. How is it even possible to live that long? She lived 140 years. Remember she says she's 140. She lived that damn long. I'm curious to know why she's able to survive that much. Did she eat the youth fruit? No, wait. Alright. This arc actually introduces us to a new type of devil fruit. See, the devil fruits actually have types. This is the first time we learn about that. Focus actually gives us more information on the types of devil fruits in the specific arcs. But I think I'll go over it when more information of the other two types are named. And the other two devil fruits and types are named. So that's that way, so in case you're new to this channel, in case you're new to One Piece, and it turns out Dalton also ate a devil fruit, and he turns into an ox. And he can turn into a beast man. It's called the Ox fruit. Dalton tries to stand up Wapple since he used to be a member of the guard, but he couldn't do anything. He was also buried under the avalanche earlier. Luffy carries both Nami and Sanji while climbing up the mountain. Even while his fingers and toes bleed, still managed to make it up. And I treated for the injuries. And managed to find Usopp and Vivi managed to find Zoro. Maybe I'll go a little more detail on the Drum Island movie, because that tells the story slightly differently. I want to talk about that in a future review. But I'm going to say that after Emily's Lobby, because it technically comes after that, which is an alternate universe. So yeah. Luffy, so yeah. Favorite injuries. And then we truly meet Chopper, Dr. Kuroha's radio, yeah. He can talk, he has a blue nose, he looks humanish. He's cute. And he's voiced by Iku Otani in the Japanese version. You know, Pikachu. Seriously. It's pretty cool that she also played, by the way, also played Young Sanji in One Piece and priced her well for the whole Cake Island arc. And it's pretty cool. They actually have having One Piece actors appear early on before playing main characters. Like, Django's voice actor went on to play a certain super guy. Or a super pervert. We'll get to him when we get there. And Caesar might have voiced a character known as Mr. 2, who was ordered by Crocodile to kill Mr. 3 on his way to Alabasta, Westphalia. Israel Chopper ate the devil fruit too. The human fruit. And it's sort of like what Dalton ate, except he was an animal first. That we learn is the Zoan type devil fruit. More information is spread about the fight later on. The 20 doctors want to help Dalton, so. After Luffy and Sanji are not chasing around figuring him as food. Alright, they find him cool. They actually call him monster, but find him cool. I actually learn about Chopper's backstory on Dr. Kuroha. Not, by the way, before I get there, Nami's illness, in 5 days she would have died. She was bitten by a rare type of bug, a poisonous bug, Hello Garden, and she so happened to be shirtless due to the fire. I don't know why she was affected, her clothes were affected, but not Phoebe. I don't know. Something Clark could try to explore older to make her sick to go to Drum Island. I mean, he obviously had an idea. Alright, Chopper can't exactly take compliments well. As in, he doesn't have a poker face. He tries to deny those things. He obviously likes He obviously likes being complimented on. Anyway, we learn about Chopper's backstory. Chopper was treated badly by his tribe and family, his herd and family parents, just because he has one with a blue nose. That's horrible. And that's actually a standing for racism. Just because. That's a standard for some social societies too. Just because you're born differently, they treat you badly. That's horrible. Swirl Chopper has a blue nose. It makes him unique. I think it's pretty cool. Like, imagine you've seen an animal with a different color nose. You won't find that horrible, or like, I don't want to see it. You just find it amazing, intrigued. That hurt's just a real cruel. It's just sad. They even treated him more worse after eating that devil fruit. It's sad. He tried to join the humans, but they thought him as a monster because of his appearance. I'm talking about not one man, Dr. Hiroluk, the quack doctor. He took Chopper in and treated him like a son. Dr. Hiroluk actually wanted to make a special experiment, cherry blossoms. He once saw cherry blossoms, and now wants to recreate that, even though Drum Island is Tully Snow-based kingdom. Dr. Hilo was also had a very and a sickness. So he decided, and once again, once he decided to kick Chopper out, so Chopper wouldn't feel the sad pain of him dying and having nowhere to go. That's really sad that he had to turn away the person, someone he really loved, like a son. You really feel the emotion. Oda knows how to write characters. He knows how to write backstories with characters. I gotta give him credit for that. So yeah, Luffy expands most of the story and to get Chopper to join his crew, but Chopper refuses. Anyway, back to the flashback. Chopper tried to find rest his life to get a mushroom that he thinks might kill Dr. Hilo. As you know, that was that. But after Dr. Hilo goes up to Wapple's tower, after Wapple says the 20 MIDs got sick, you know, it's just a lie. And, well, it was revealed that Dr. Kuroha, as he Chopper called Doctorine, was actually a poisonous mushroom. It'll take half a day just to kill someone. Chopper didn't understand it because he only put up a pirate flag because of a symbol. So he thought the skull and crossbones were a good sign, even though that meant danger. But Dr. Hilo did not let the mushroom kill him. Instead, he sacrificed himself with a bomb and managed to touch Dalton's heart, leading him to betray Wapple, even though he got injured and thrown in prison. Dalton still wants to help. Begs it up when he's done. Truly emotional for Chopper. Dr. Irene took him in, and Dr. Kuro took him in and told him all about medical stuff. The scars on his heart may never heal. And that's sad. What Chopper needs is someone who accepts him for who he is, more than two people. After that, Wapple comes landing on the castle. So the crew end up in a fight. Sanji gets taken out of the fight pretty early because of his spine being bad for a bit. And Luffy went out to get a coat, and well, Nami lent hers. And well, we learn later that Nami actually knew something bad was going to happen to her coat, so she just let it with an interest. Nami, even when she's sick, she feels how to make money. Yeah, she's one sly woman. So yeah, Chopper and Luffy end up fighting. Chopper ends up facing off against two of Wapple's goons who get mashed together, kind of. And we learned about the Zoan-type Devil Fruit. It has three forms: base form, animal form, and hybrid form. Said the base form is the human form, because normally human is a devil fruit, but of course animals can eat that too, but you get my point. There's the animal form where you become the animal of the type of whatever devil fruit you're eating. And the hybrid form, so as the name says, is a mix between human and animal. It's what devil fruit uses, and well, it's basically a power type devil fruit. Basically, it's a power type too. So there are different types of Zoan type devil fruits. A power type. So those who use it to fight. We learn two other characters who use that later on in the series. So this arc shows us the first time a Zoan type devil fruit. There are also other two types of devil fruits. We don't know the names at the time. I do. But I think I'll wait until more information is revealed. But if I may try my best to resist, but if I don't, I will talk about it soon. So, Alright, Chopper actually created a special type of ball called the Rumble Ball allows him to access more than one form. It scrambles the DNA in a way, allowing him to switch between 7 forms. And he beats Wobble's goon. When Wobble seeks inside the castle, Luffy faces up against him. And Luffy respects the flag. He doesn't know who he is because Luffy doesn't really care about people's pasts. But it's a sign that a pirate flag is when you put your life in danger. When you put your life on the line. Wobble was a fake pirate. So Luffy Gun Bazooka him. All speed revealed. So the other crew didn't really play much of a role in the story. They took some time to recover. Ruby still won't give up on having Chopper join the crew. You can tell Chopper really does want to join the Scars one day, but Luffy doesn't care. He said, "Shut up, let's go!" It's a truly powerful moment for the character. And literally, the eye catch after that just literally has Chopper's eye catch. Way to go, anime. Oh well. It's not big, unlike Opening 3. Yeah, I will talk about that when it comes up. And it comes up during the Alabasta arc. A little bit later, so yeah. I'll wait to talk about that one. Dr. Reeds basically pushes Chopper away. Saying he can't join and stuff, so he forced to run away. But she knew his mind was made up from the start. She knows him better than anyone. That was just her way of saying goodbye to her son. It's a truly emotional moment as she buys the Sakura Blossoms that Hero been trying to make for years. Finally succeeded. It's a truly powerful scene. So Chopper's now a member of the crew. He's gonna get some used. It's gonna take some time for him to get used to this craziness, but I'm sure he'll fit right in. I know there's a pattern for when older as new people as crew. 1. Must be weird and unique. 2. They must have tragic backstories. That's basically the common rule for everyone who joins the Straw Hat crew. So yeah. And at this point, there are a total of 10 members of the crew at the time of recording. Since the Warner arc's still ongoing, and the recent release of Film Red shows us all 10 crew members. And I do want to cover that movie someday, because it's during the Warner arc. But I want to wait till the Warner arc's over and view that one. That's going to be a while for now, though. Anyway, Doctor's informed that a man came look. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Wobble left the kingdom after a man named Blackbeard attacked. Should have mentioned that at the start. And that name becomes important, and especially for the next character, because a man showed up in one of the towns looking for this Blackbeard. When he was there, he asked if a guy in a straw hat showed up. Told him that he does show up, telling me you'll be waiting in Alabasta you'll be in Alabasta in 10 days. One of the odds he's going to be in Alabasta. Did he know Luffy was going to Alabasta? But here's the question, did he actually know that Luffy is going to Alabasta? That's the question. Man says his name is Trace. Bugger. I said the 4K's name by accident. Sorry, I meant his name was Ace. I don't know why I said the 4K's name for. I don't even know why 4K's changed his name in the first place to Trace. Doesn't make any sense. Says he'll know what that means when he hears that name. He'll know who he's talking about. And disappeared. As we get the first mention of Dr. Ian saying Gold Roger's name. Gold D. Roger. It was not as Gold Roger, but she said Gold D. Roger. Put a pin on that. I put a pin on what she says. The will of D. So that comes a plot point. Those two bits will come plot points later on. And Blackbeard, we will see him in person in a future arc. We do get one extra moment, part of the that will be explains about how Baroque works. About the numbering system, Mr. 1 to Mr. 5 all have devil powers. And strongest. Well, 8, 6 to 11 and more do grab work and stuff. And all 5 sorry. And well, other than Mr. 5 and Miss Valentine, the other members of Baroque Works are sharp. Minus Mr. 3 and Miss Golden Week as well, I forgot about them. So other than those four, Mr. 1, Mr. 2, Mr. 5, and Mr. 4 are definitely going to be opponents along with their female partners. So that's 6 characters. Normally there'll be 6 fights, but technically it's well, technically 5 fights. Yeah, Mr. 2 does not have a partner. So yeah, the next arc gets set up as he fully introduced Crocodile. That's where the arc ends. Next up is the Alabasta arc, which is the longest arc, so One Piece's first long arc. 39 episodes, so look forward to that. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel and look at your video to the future. Mostly Alabasta arc is kind of episodic, as you can journey through the desert to head to the location Crocodile's at. So, thank you. See you guys later for Precure. Killer Phoenix out.